Ué, cadê o Romário?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin. Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Será que ele tava blefando, né? Será que foi na conta dele que ele tirou, Piva?
Got underway here pretty promptly. Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance. How he epitomized that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else. He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody comes close. Pelé, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest.
Puta que eu pariu.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Ah, pra cima de Churran.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Ai, cara, aí não, Churran.
They're not going to make any further progress now.
Ih!
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that.
Oh, não deixou ver o gol.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Ih!
He's found the way through.
Ih!
They've scored again in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed. So that's two now without reply. To be expected, Peter. They've got perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. We have got ourselves a game here. Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's
Quebra nós, papai. Olha. Esse Pelé mentiroso até nisso aí, velho. Passe errado do caralho, tô querendo ser travante, mano. Aí, Piva, não é só com você não, tá vendo? Aí já começou a porra toda. Olha, uma lá em cima, velho. É, quando começa esse passe errado aí, o bagulho é louco.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment. This has become one superb game of football. And the shots!
Olha.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? He's got forward. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Ah!
He's flagged offside.
Vai não.
And here's Messi. Oh, that's bad
Fudeu.
chance for a shot. And that is doing no harm at all. It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Ah, chuta.
He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's there to clear it. Now, can they get it back? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pirlo. Messi. He has found the way
Ah, que
through.
loucura. Vai, porra. Aí não,
He's
cara.
shifting through the gears here, and Messi! Want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? And the shots! And the chance to counter had gone. Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back,
Okay.
and they were just too slow. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet. Absolutely there. Certainly not as big as those trying to... He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta was really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Maldini. That's Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Cara, ah, pênalti. Porra.
Palmeiras presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. It's in! Not much more than a formality. Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tries to pass it through.
Okay.
That was never going to make it. Somewhat off target. Well, see, saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. Now it's pushed us. The pass is intercepted. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Pushed us, plowing through the middle.
Essa porra daqui logo.
Messi. And this is pushed us. Nearly, but not quite. Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part. Right card, promptly onto that, and that is that.
Split.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pirlo. And the half-time whistle goes. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we're underway again. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Cruyff. That's a cute ball. Luis Suarez. Costa Curta. Oh, this looks sharp. Deco. And it's Deco. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Right card. Conceives a free kick for that. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pelé, he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. But Nielsen. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Puskas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite see it out.
Tá aqui do caralho.
Oh, that was vital. He was clearly disappointed with that pass. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That looks a decent ball. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Vai tomar o gol mesmo.
There's a fine ball.
Vai, levanta.
And he shoots! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have! Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here. Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Calma, foi não.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, I charge, surely! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Gol marcado para o Palmeiras. Aos 17 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador. Camisa 9.
And here's Romario. Pelé. This is Messi. And it's Pirlo. And this is Deco. Portuguesa really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Ai,
The interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Puta.
Oh, well played.
Substituição em campo.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9, camisa 18. Substituição em andamento.
And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Pele. He's had it nicked away. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. Palmeiras perhaps contemplating their next change here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, he did well not to stray.
Tá no nariz? Aí toca o nariz.
Instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
I've got
10
changes here from both sides, in fact.
para a entrada do
That's
jogador.
changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's from Mario. And here's Pullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Vamos.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ah, mano, que mentira, velho.
That is so good. Such sharp
Vamos
skills.
aí, ó.
And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the finish! They've done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there.
Caralho, que mentira, dominou, mano.
To the front-footed pressing too. It's made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That's from Mario. Guti. Runs beyond the defence. And Pullet! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
So, third corner of the game. Surely now! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So the fourth corner of
Cadê
the
o
game.
platinista doente?
Just 5 minutes left. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davids, that's a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Aff, Maria.
Balada.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through. Threads one in. Platinum. This is Bebeto. Lovely, now then. Rafinha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That was superb!
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. That should get the job done. Made into space. Through ball over the top. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Platinum. So what can they make of this? Now it's Villa. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Palmeiras definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Caralho, vai sacar o Messi? Blitz Cooler?
Porra, mano, tocou 3, mano. Eu não acertei nenhuma, né? Que tô aqui em casa, mano, acho que em 30 segundos. Tocou 3 vezes.
Ah, Uber toca milhão, moleque.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Eita, sai! Porra, velho.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. It's Luis Suarez.
Nossa! Que Suárez, malandro, moleque!
Finish on the highest order. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads
Ele
didn't
faz de
melt,
novo.
and then their chins are up.
He stuck it away as if laser.
Eita!
Just way
Eita!
good, Peter. You keep the
Ah, não, mano. Que domínio, Mbappé. Ó, mano. Pelé ganha... Romário ganhando de cabeça, mano.
There's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go with better, possibly.
He's found a way through.
Ah, não.
Interception. Trying to hit the front line here.
Peguei. Para não. Opa. Ah, vai.
Pirlo. Chance here to counter. That is good alertness. Cruyff. Threads one in.
Ai, Mbappé. Caralho.
That's been one straight back. And it's Hullet. Oh, this is Romario. Luis Suarez. Edmilson.
Ah, por fora, Edmilson.
The interception. And here's Hullet. Now it's Romario. And he was quick to react. Edmilson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now it's Mbappe.
Ah, mano. Que é isso, caralho?
Now it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. Mbappe. Lovely. Now then.
Mbappezinho.
Oh,
Pega.
he's been caught napping. Front-footed pressing going on here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Hullet, out to the right.
Ai, ai, ai,
Gets across to
Pedro.
intercept that. Was somewhat off target. It's a lovely neat pass. Pele, out to the left it goes. Hullet. He had to make that, and he did make it.
Mbappe, you've got to make this nice and quick. The keeper has reacted superbly there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
Ó, tá arrombado, mano. Não vai na bola, não.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Half an hour played now. And this is Romario. He is through here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
É pra ser ruim, Gulitão. Fica.
That is as far as they're going to go. That's a lovely pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Não, foi não.
That was not it. Bullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ai, passa.
Deco. Davids. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's not getting any further than that. And here's Romario. Pull it. We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here.
Ai, caralho.
No, that was never going to make it. He's hit it wrong. Pull it. Might just make this. Well done. Player who needs no introduction.
Que bola ruim da porra.
And that's the end of that.
Peguei.
Looking to play him in. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Can he finish?
Ainda peguei não, hein, meu
That
filho.
wasn't far away. The referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Palmeiras really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Palmeiras are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you just back from your break, you missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Pull it. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a go.
Well, now it's a race for the
Isso
ball.
não.
Oh, what has happened here? That's offside. Yes, it is. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well played.
É no Gullit, porra.
Now it's Cruyff.
Falta.
The whistle's gone, what's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Nielsen. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a try! That was very necessary. He's given
Ai.
it away. He has found the way
Boa.
through. Mario had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Toma. Ah! Cara, vai.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking
Que
at his
porra.
defense.
Público
Well, Peter,
presente
just see
na
here
partida
how a lot of the attacking players are dropping back down the line.
72.306 espectadores.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
In with the challenge. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Made into space. That's a
Ah, não.
shot.
Ai, cara, que moscada, velho. Não tirei essa porra.
It is so good, such sharp skills, such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Pelo jogador, camisa 25. Substituição em campo. Camisa
Time for
20.
changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 18.
So we have a breakthrough.
Deixando o
Now,
campo
how
para a
will things
entrada
develop from
dele.
here?
Camisa 9.
Vai.
Camisa
Vai, louco.
24. Teremos uma substituição.
Now it's Puskas. Now it's Villa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. And Bebeto!
Oi, Bebetinho.
That has skinned the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Costa Corta. Cannavaro. Now, can they get him away? It's a threatening ball. Turan goes direct. Costa Corta. Romario looks to get on the end of this.
Filha, vai querer comer um pouquinho?
Let's Bebeto.
Hã?
Deserved a better ball.
Ah, vê, mano. Onde o bagulho tocou, mano?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity
Vai
drop
acabar
now, Peter.
contigo.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through.
Palmeiras really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Puskas. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. And he shoots!
Uou!
Has done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Boa, Rafinha.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have
Caralho,
just
passa
laughed
do
out at
caralho.
it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
This
I
is
know.
quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Villa. Rafinha moves wide and looking to get onto this.
Ah,
Plenty to aim at.
ah, não, que... Ai, caralho, adiantada foi essa?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ah, os passes, mano.
That is a
Ah,
little
fudeu.
undercooked. This is it then, now or never.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
4 minutos
Can
de
he get it
acréscimo.
through? Puskás.
Tá, vem, mano.
Rijkaard. Nielsen. Rafinha powering forward here. Good pass back.
They're really
Ai.
getting no time to think
Por
on the
cima.
ball here.
Now it's Villa. And here's Platini.
Toca essa porra.
And that's that. Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Palmeiras can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Dormiu, né? Essa não vai querer comer.
Ei, viado. Como é que eu tô passando sufoco, cara? O primeiro gol, eu te falo que eu não tava nem com o controle na mão, mano. Eu tava ajeitando a cadeira aqui pra me sentar. Aí você fez o lançamento, aí não deu pra pegar. E o segundo gol agora, eu fui cabecear pro goleiro, era só eu tirar da área, cara. Bom, mano, vacilo da porra. 2 gols entregadinho. Ô viado, os seus quer jogo e os meus quer replay, cê é louco, só golaço o cara não deixa passar um replay das pinturas.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Peglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Difera here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The midfield three, Peter, I think
Oh, I
will
know.
be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Eita porra, olha,
It is.
festival de
And the
passe
front
errado
three,
da porra.
especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence.
Olha.
There's going to be an awful lot asked
Passa aí
of
era
the
caixa.
midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Olha, mano.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, strongly challenged there.
Nada.
No question that's a foul. Maldini clears. So who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't.
Yeah.
Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Não, caralho.
The most accurate pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Bullet.
Ele é arrombado.
Stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Vai, vai. Ah, caralho. Jantada da porra.
The keeper has reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Can he get it through? Ball's come out of play.
Terminou? Acho que ele vai ser muito bem.
No way through there. Deco. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Quer
matchup.
comer?
Eita porra. Ah, não, aí não. Inferno.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
He expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do
Cara, tão
and
pagando
will
pra você, vai
continue to
ficou
do by
pagou.
the looks of it.
Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Quickly taken.
Foi no Mbappé de primeira, mano.
It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. Belletti. Romario is herring after that one. And it's Cruyff. And it's Luis Suarez. It's made its way to him.
Falta.
Palmeiras really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Romario. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tá bom.
That's a decent ball. Pele.
Você não vai comer?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Costa o cara faz o bloco.
And here's Hullet. That is good alertness. Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Luis Suarez! It's loose and there's
Ah,
space for the
foi, fi. Domina.
He was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's from Mario. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Cruyff. Hullet. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! It's there! On the cusp of
Boa, Pedro.
time, he delivers with perfect timing. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Palmeiras get themselves back into contention.
Porra,
Well,
cabeceia
what's
não.
the difference a goal makes? Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Decent shot!
Bora, Cristiano. Bora.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double finishing.
And the first one is done. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And the shot! Pirlo.
Olha, de costa.
This ended up in no man's land. That's ruffled a few feathers.
Ah!
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
Não, porra.
Well played.
Nicely shaped ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Edmilson.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's from Mario. Deco looking to add to his goal. Bullet. And that interception was most necessary. And here's from Mario. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Hullet. Pirlo. That's a foul.
Nada.
Simple decision for the referee.
Substituição.
Palmeiras choosing to make the first change.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 60.332 espectadores.
Rafinha. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I
No,
think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pele. Davids. And it's Deco. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Chance here to counter. Maldini.
Tá vendo, mano.
Nicely weighted ball.
Nada disso.
Rafinha. Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's David Villa.
Dele.
That is certainly not what he had in mind. I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. And here's Shevchenko.
Ah, pra que eu voltei?
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And Shevchenko. Rafinha, here's onto this. Taken back almost at once. He's being urged to shoot.
Ai, caralho, passa.
Pirlo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Hullet. Palmeiras can't breathe again.
Ah,
Just.
cara.
Oh, that's brilliantly
Eita.
defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And this is Shevchenko.
Ah, mano, ele tá doido pra entregar, porra. Vamos. Ah, não, toquei
That's
não.
well seen too. Romario. And it's Deco. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Envia mal.
They're back on the ball again. Now it's Deco. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read.
That's great
não deu nada
positioning.
certo.
So good from him.
Pelé.
Play on the
Caralho,
left-hand
mano.
side here. He's got away. And Hullet! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Substituição em campo.
So
Camisa
now we're going to get
20.
those changes we have been expecting.
Camisa 26.
Van Dijk.
Camisa 18.
Não, caralho, ele não.
Can they get him away? He can run onto that.
Campo para a entrada.
Shot! What has happened here?
Camisa 24.
Agora.
Camisa 23.
Rafinha.
É Messi, seu morto.
Whatever he had in mind,
Acabou de entrar, caralho.
it's not it. Now it's Puskas. This is Messi. Messi. Palmeiras are looking to break at pace.
Ah, mano.
Cruyff.
Ah, olha esse aqui não dá, mano. Sério, deu tudo errado. Mano. Faz uma coisa, faz outra.
Decent hit and on target. And the counter is on.
Sério,
That's at the end. Palmeiras were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden.